Okay, and we're back. Okay, give me a sec. I am having to get chat again for stuff so that I am not dying inside. Browser, browser. Okay, cool, cool. Yep. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. So that's us. Perfect. Absolutely fan dazzy dozy. We're set for another 12 hours, which is good. I had to stop it there just so we're able to fucking, function without YouTube cutting the rest of the live stream out because then it would be horrific. So this is the second part of this live stream. If you are watching this in the future, this is the second part of the live stream. No need to worries about it. God, Christmas is in 2 days. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Holy jeepers, Christmas. The other half, I know, yeah. It's just the other half. Yeah, it's just basically. I saw it was coming up towards 11, so 11 hours. So I was just like, right, time to cut it there before we lose any footage, and then, yeah, there we go. Okay, Disco Listening is ready to play, but I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab some water and some other bits and pieces, so I'll be right back. Shit. Alright, I'm back. And I got a poncho. I got my fleecy poncho just to keep myself warm because it is cold. I admit that. I'm wearing a shirt, as in like a button-up shirt, so it's still uncomfortable where it's like, oh yeah, you can't sleep in this. But I'm wearing a poncho because it's cold. Right. Let's get to playing a Disco Elysium, finally. I've played a bit of Disco Elysium, but I've never completed it or either, you know, what do you call it? Played it on the channel. Oh, ew. Shoot, is R2 while driving, accelerate. What? Okay, I guess. Sure, oh, maybe it's because I've got my controller plugged in, maybe it's seeing the controller. That's okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just unplug the controller. Cool. Okay, can I just say, before this game starts, can I just say this is probably one of my favorite games of all time. As in, it's like one of the games I find are the best well written out of anything that I've ever seen. These folks here who made it, show them some terrible amounts of love for this game. And I think it's about time we start a new one. Okay. Cool. Right. Secure archetype. Right. So, thinker, an extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Fair enough. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but is dumb as a rock. Okay, which one of these three would you say is me, or we can create our own character? Which one do you think we should do? Okay, well, I think we'll do our own, because I feel like I'm not necessarily incredibly physical. I can be very sensitive, and I am a good thinker, but I'm more leaning towards these two than this one, so let's create your own. Okay. Right, so okay, we'll start all zeros, all ones, right? Right, intellect. Raw brain partners, how smart you are. Right, how smart am I? Probably... I'm probably a 3 in relation to, like, intelligence. Physique, 2. I'm weak. I'm a weak man. I haven't been to the gym in a while. Psychic, oh no, physique. Oh wait, no, oh wait, physique is how sensitive. Right, I'm a very emotionally guided person. I am. I'll put that at 5. And how senses are agile. I'm very agile. I am very agile. I'd say I'm very agile. I'm not very strong at all. I'm decently strong. So I'm intelligent, I'm sensitive, and I'm good with my moronics. It's your senses, how agile you are. Yeah, I'm more agile than I am strong, you know? Alright. Or do I not do random? Right, okay, we'll do... I think random would be more fun, I think. Or... See, how I was taught to play this game is that you play it how you are. And then, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Well, okay. We'll restart it back to this, right? So, I'm an average at that. I'm a decently for that. More sensitive. And yeah, that's more me. I'm decently intelligent. I'm sort of emotionally there, and I'm decently physical. And yeah, there you go. That's nice. Right. Let us begin. Whoa. Okay. So we get to put in signature skill. Logic. Wield the rotten intellect and power to deduce the world to a single point. Call upon your knowledge to proceed your Reaction speed. Interfacing. Masters machines. Picks locks and pockets. Shivers. Tune the city. Half-light. Let your body take control. Threaten people. I'm not like that. Flex power muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Pain threshold. Okay, I think like pain threshold is something I say I have a good thing in. I think I could have a good pain threshold. That's just the way I am. Yeah, I think that's us. Ah, let's go with that. Let's head to Revachol. Begin.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. Oh yeah, have I told you about the voice acting in this game? That is top tier as well.
Ever.
Ever?
Never, ever.
Simply keep not existing. Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Raw voice.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What's this about exes or something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
What the fuck? No, I want to know about X something. Plunge back into the fathomless deep. No. I want to go more back about this X.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of Pelagic Zone.
No, I want to get off. I like pain. I like burning and burning light. I'm wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. And honestly, let me go.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, Barra.
A return ship to Silence, please. Let me visit the Agent Zero home. Look, there it is. I am tired of being this type of animal who gives a shit. Return to the Silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing to me, Song of Death. Oh, no wait. I need to belittle myself instead. Oh, say death.
The Song of Death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Mother help me, there's a what? You could take it. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck. I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything anymore about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not scared, I am a champion. I don't want to hear anything about this. Take me back to the formless nothingness.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
God, someone help. Cut my head off, please. I'm trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open your eyes. Oh, Jesus. My ears. Whoa. You right there, handsome? Wow. Well, there we are. You alright? No, we're not alright. Ugh. What's this? It's a real unreal tape player. It's still rolling on empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh. Damn. Jesus, look at all that. That's nasty. What's that? Oh. There's my brain. There's my brain. Oh, door's locked. Okay. Bathtub. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and the sweet liqueurs. Ew. Oh, shirt. Ah, getting dressed. First thing you should do when you get hungover. When you're hungover. Oh. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh dear. Is there a broken window? Oh god, what did I do?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Visual calculus.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's a thing in this game. You have dice rolls and you have chances. So it's like a D&D game. So because this is live, I'm just gonna have, if I fail something, and I just fail something. Oh god, right. Yeah, there's nothing outside then. Right. This magnum-sized bottle is a Commodore Red. It is empty. Ooh. What's that? Shoe. Green shoes, left foot. Ah. Oh, I'm only wearing one. Oh, that's hideous color. Ooh, wait, can I head out the door? You must follow your private store has been locked from the inside. Ah. Darn. Right, do I have my keys? Right, okay. Okay. Pants. Nice, got yellow disco pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Ah. Nice. That's great. Jeez, I don't even have a face. Nice. Well, I'm mostly dressed besides minus a shoe. Oh yeah, and a tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
I'll grab it. Give it a go, grab.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Whoa.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh shit.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it on.
Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good.
Ooh. Well, my eyes are officially burnt. Right. Okay, what was broken glass? So then is there a way for me to go outside? Okay. There's something on the table. What is on the table? Smell of sea makes you dizzy. Oh dear. Alright. Ah, broken window. The gust of burning wind washes over you. Nice. Ah, it's my other shoe.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Lovely.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh damn. Well then. Well, I'm hungover, but I should be fine. I should be fine. Is there anything else I missed? Oh yeah, wait, it's a mirror. It's a mirror.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Oh shit. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe if I touch it, maybe something wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything's fine. Touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. Stop doing this. Sure, everything's fine. Touch
It's
your nose.
not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Okay, what about my tongue?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Ugh. Scared I won't. Wipe the mirror now.
Behold,
Ooh. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's the expression. Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. If he's a late stage alcoholic.
It
Superstar.
appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
It's because I'm a superstar. I'm not making a face, I'm making itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what a superstar does. Keep doing making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oh.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. It's supposed to be suggestive and freedom and what the fuck? Sad between the eyes? It's an expression of pain. Yeah.
You are correct.
Ooh. Encyclopedia. Dig into your mind and locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Got a higher chance of this one, but there's no guarantee.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Shit. What about electrochemistry?
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Damn. Well, I'm stuck with his face. That sucks. Well, at least I'm not dead. What date is it? Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. That's in 2051?
Hello, officer.
Officer. Hello?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Hi. Disco dancer.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I a military personnel? You turn your bloated face away from her beauty. Just keep walking. Officer, am I a military personnel?
No.
She seemed perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? Then why did you call me officer? Don't pretend. Try to figure out, right? Why did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Aha. She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure? Shitting me. God damn right, I'm a police officer. Don't you forget it. Are you shitting me?
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh, fuck. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who's in the right mind to let me be a police officer of the law? Suggestion. Try the expression on her and let her know that you want to be want her physically. Oh no! Don't do that. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything
Could
else?
it be because of the drinking?
Yeah. In the right mind would let me be a police officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I'd see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character. No, I have the right character. Yeah, you know what? I do.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Yes, yes. What you just said. I can come up with anything.
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
Oh God. Should we even try this? Try the expression on her and let her know you want her physically.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh no. I want to have fuck with you. Can I back out of this? Please, can I fucking back out of this? I don't want this.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I want to have sex. No, I don't want to.
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fuck with you. Find someone else to laugh at. I said I want to fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
A cop of the apocalypse. I'm super tall cop in the Sandler. Sorry, I don't know why I even said that. You're pretty. Sorry. Cop. That seems like a very. That seems like a fucking thing I would say. Not sure how a cop at all. I'm sure I don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I'm a superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with a cypress and disco pants, and if I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I sincerely think I'm a superstar, and I think my fury is developing.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
What?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
What? What do you mean she didn't do it? Oh, oh yeah, I'm a cop. Shit, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The weekend edition of this satirical newspaper. Oh, okay. Let's head downstairs then. Hi. This is cool. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh. Karaoke center. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Cool. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is puny. My soul is modest, normal sized. My soul is cubic content obscure with the hangover. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system.
Aye.
By other people.
This goes well with the theory that I'm a developing don't luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing it when it comes out?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
I think I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the crowd going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Shit. Well then. Can I pose? Feels right. You belong here. The stage is made out of pallets. Cool. Hi. What's your name?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Cool. Hi?
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Since you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Oh, shit.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. You even negotiated the strike.
What? Oh god! Oh my god! I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I do not appreciate the tone of this. To talk to an officer. Oh, did I do all those things?
You see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Looks down at the bird. Look at the stuff
A
bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Shit.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Oh.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
But you look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Well then, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. The menu has been wiped clean and only the word Monday is written on it. Ah, fucking Mondays. So this is a water curl. Large bubbles rising to the surface. Oh, what's that? Nosaped. Gained healing item. Ah, sweet. Soft purr of electric is coming from someone working. The door has been sealed to show the kitchen reservation until 1 o'clock. Okay. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. A beautiful dark cloud is spilling out. Sleeping dockworker. A man is sleeping on the table wearing a mud-caked boots rolled over down overalls, and the back of the shirt is written "Wild Pines," circled on the logo on this.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills. Physical instrument challenge. Wake him up. No.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Just move.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Cool. Challenge. Wake him up. And sure.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber.
Fuck.
Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Fuck. Wake up. This is an alright law. No words, just a primordial scream.
Why the yelling, man?
The 30-something-year-old slowly lifts his head and gives you a... You're alive. You look like you're out for the long count there. I was just wanting to see if you were... happened if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now. Sierra lied.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
He seems pissed.
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
Tell me about Wild Pines. Yours. Point the bottle of spilt rum. Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going?
it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse. I'm not sure what you mean. I've almost never been outside this building.
Dude, we're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out on strike? Who's behind the organization of the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean you have no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Cool, right. Information. Why are you sleeping here while the others are outside striking?
They've got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a pure nothing in the consciousness of a large single grain of malt? Tell me, what was the Bliss's free X something? Bottomless
The worker
darkness.
stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses. No mausoleums. Just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Yours, point at the bottle.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. It's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Alright, I'll let you sleep,
The
leave.
dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Well then. Cool. Well, I've never had that interaction before, so cool. Sign rigid. Union members, doors open at 4. Ooh. Rolling pinball machine. It's unplugged.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Cryptozoologist's wife. What? The fuck does that mean? You should keep your colleague waiting. She nods towards the man in the bomber jacket. Alright, is there anything else? No? Okay, I guess not. Hi.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh, okay. Should I shake his hand? Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Cool.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Ah.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I don't really know my name. Conceptualize. Ooh, say nothing. Sure, we'll make up a name.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're
that
two steps
voice
closer
acting
to it,
fucking
but there are
ruptures
still
my
many
soul.
to go.
It's not time. It's not time yet. I don't really know my name. Say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean nod towards the cafeteria? Yeah, I've talked to him. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're talking to me like from someone else.
No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Scene is like,
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
what interviews? Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Oh God.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body.
Mm-hmm.
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 I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Oh, fuck.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Fuck.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Oh, fuck. What should I do if I'm not really a police officer? How can you be sure that I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? I can't remember anything.
I
Let's be
can
honest.
see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Are you sure?
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Okay.
But first, we have to take it down.
How you could be sure that I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Ah.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
You said insignia, these white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeve?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Ah.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible.
Ah,
But
okay.
getting the body down should still take precedence.
Nice. What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Alright, Kim. Let's roll.
After you, officer.
Cheers. Oh, Kim's in our party.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Cool. I want a whole audiobook with this narrator. Yeah, he is. I think he does do narrations for Audible. I think I need to look up his name. I want to see if he actually has done any books, because that voice is fucking. It shrills to the core. Oh, hi.
The man with the unimpressive beard.
You've got a
notices
floating
you
book.
approaching.
What is
He
with the
drops
floating
the
book?
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Ah.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbour of Ruin, the gold and orange, and like the forest, and smells like liquor. I'm currently in between names. Say nothing. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you left your band and you haven't decided to solo artist it yet. Kim, Kim's about to say something, Lieutenant. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Cool.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case...
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean I have questions? Ask them.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
You know where I can actually... where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Ah. And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Ah!
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Where did Sylvie go?
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my God, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person.
Who
Certainly
killed?
sounds like it.
It's probably stupid to ask this. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Are you sure?
I don't know who killed him.
I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That's all.
Let's go.
Cool.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Let's bail! Time
Oh.
to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Okay. What's real? I don't owe you shit. Slip away unnoticed. Let's give that a go. Oh, did that work?
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Oh my god, I actually made it.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
I actually made it. Oh dear. I just fucking bailed. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Whoa. What's that? What is this? That's cool.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Ah.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I could sleep to this. It's so... they could read me bedtime stories. What am I looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What's the sinking feeling I have with the word motor carriage? Can we turn it on, drive it somewhere? This must be what woke me up. Do all policemen have the RCM have such cool motor cars?
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
This must be what woke me up from the infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Caprice Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Why do I get a sinking feeling whenever I say motor carriage?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Okay. Can we turn it on, drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Damn it. Look around the cabin
In the
again.
cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Cool.
Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Gotcha. Pull up. pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the pry
The pry
bar.
bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Sure, I own a crowbar. It's good fun.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Run your fingers over the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Alright. Sure. Won't go to the radio yet. Think we'll go see this body. Oh, whoa. Do something
You
here.
see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle could drive in here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Great. Right, visual calculus.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Okay. Guess we're not doing anything then. Okay. Cool. Right. Oh. Hello. Oh. Are you serious? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Are you serious? Why are you doing that? Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up. Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm gonna look in the trash real quick.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at a trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Fair enough. Lieutenant, what do you think it could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yeah, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's an extraordinary perception whenever it holds something special, significant. It's a hunch. Maybe something in there. How do we open this lock?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Oh yeah, well, hold on. I need a. Oh, welcome to the bloody inventory screen. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to. Okay, I need to equip the. Oh, menu. Pry bar. Cool. And I'll do this. Oh, cool. I got a little flashlight. That's cool. Right.
This trash container is locked.
There you
The
go.
sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Okay, let's give it a go.
The fourth time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
The fuck kind of metal is just fucking shit. Keka, can I hire the pry bar from all your weight? Fucking
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face.
Kick the container.
Unsatisfying. Hurtful. You hear a ringing sound.
Hang
but
the
not
pry bar
quite
from
hollow.
oh, your
There's a
weight.
creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
That's it. I can't pry it open.
Let's ask the manager for the key.
Fuck.
This is clearly not working.
Damn it. Alright, right, okay. Alright, let's get the key for the bin. Should be alright, right? Get the key for the bin. There's so many things I need from him.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish?
Oh yeah, I ran away from
You
him.
do understand you still owe me money, right?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away Sambo style. By the way, Sambo, or Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo used to incorporate a wide array of martial disciplines, from archery to mounted combat, but mainly means aesthetically pleasing single combat nowadays. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Hold on. What's this? Money? What's this money anyway? But you must have been appreciating my Sambo style. Don't I guess something for effort? Sorry, I know I was irresponsible for me to run it, but I understand. I was desperate. Sambo style?
Oh, well, if that was Sambo style, then let me wipe that debt, sir. Okay, the stupid drinks are on the house, Mr. Athlete. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
Okay, that's fair. The window was just an unfortunate casualty of my practicing my moves. I won't pay for it. Thank you for your cooperation. 100.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Trash container?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous of you guarding even if the leftovers were from the poor? We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Sorry. I've seen something here at the Whirling Grat. The thing I need to talk about. What? By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
What?
You wait and see, cafeteria manager.
Yeah, you fucking wait and see.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Exactly. I've seen something here in the Whirling and Grot. It's the thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said mess hall. I saw a sign that said couldn't get into the kitchen. Or go into the kitchen. Is there something else? Kitchen.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
By the way, you should come
else I
back
wanna
to this
ask?
thing-based question if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Alright, goodbye.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marvel Hill. Far away?
In time or space?
Space.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number, and the exact building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What's this? Oh, Lonesome Long Way. Encyclopedia Parent. Let's rewind. Let's trace their drunken steps back home. They jump across the raised channel, the soft bridge, and where they fall over the great asphalt in 25 minutes. Scuff your feet in the courtyard of scanning, and little children go under the street and race to the motor and track and internalize that. Okay. Just a little thought. Okay. Cool. Well then. Woman's hand wrote hand in menu. Today's menu was in man's handwriting. Oh. So it literally he just came in last night. That's what I'm going from. Alright. Right, so we've got the keys. Logo of the Multipolitan Revachol.
This trash container, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have permission that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your head, the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Oh, lovely.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Lovely. Pick up the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Ooh.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Ugh.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but... the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Throw the toilet and a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Oh, the red-haired boy behind him. Fair enough. Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Mug. I'm getting the mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique.
only in its social sensibility.
Take the book.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Gotcha. Right. Food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But
Nice.
hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Oh.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It's been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for great bloodletting to begin. I think it. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, and so I threw it away. Someone from the Whirling Rat threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore.
Well,
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
I don't know, Matt. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. Don't take those.
I see, yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you? Tell me, does your badass see more in there, or are we done here? Oh, yes, and it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Cool. Look under the box of
You
cartons.
see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Cool.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Interesting.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Oh, the clipboard. Ah.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Oh, lovely. Ugh. I think I got it.
Right. What more do you need? A rubber condom stuck to the back. A
Ugh.
graffito that says defeated. I think you catch the drift. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Expect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Lieutenant, is this one of those hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information? How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Yeah, look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with.
Damn.
The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What did you say the color was?
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Hold on, give me a sec. I need to stop this. As I stop internalizing that, and then...
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A
Oh,
cabbage
come
of
on.
papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Bryce, try to open the compartment.
Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you
How about-
bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck.
Shit.
The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Alright, right, white
They're not
papers.
exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Whoops.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
In 2 cases a week, God, it's a good case. A lot of... Is 2 cases a week a good case load, Lieutenant? There was a mentioning of a naming convention. Okay.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I burned it all. I burned it all right.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Naming convention.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, Most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Shit. Count the pages. Have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Fine, I'll just use my crappy pencil.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both pens.
Oh, I love Kim.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
So the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named the case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The furries are at home in the mirror. The setting sun, shit on a stick. Hangman. That's a bit straightforward. The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies? Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
Yes, you know what that normal name is, but it's so plain. Anything else, please.
Shit on a stick.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
Fun is outlawed with this guy. What a knock!
The Setting Sun?
Okay. It's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting sun. At all. It has nothing to do with that, so...
I've been avoiding the Hanged Man because that seems too
Something
obvious.
more concrete, perhaps? Do you have something concrete? Mundane? Usual?
Usual is boring. We don't do that.
The Hanged Man?
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The
Jeez.
Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Great.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case files now?
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the
Gotcha.
next world mural.
Wait, HDB B41? Weren't those officer prediction?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB?
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Are those my initials? I'm not feeling them. I don't know what to say with that. Horse derby burglary. Horse derby burglary.
That is improbable.
How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
I'll revisit them a little bit because if it takes that
Not
long, we
much
don't have
has
the time.
changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from
Yellow
in
papers.
the back. You see thin, translucent copier paper, some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are they?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Gotcha.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Okay, fair enough. Different types of forms.
The
Sweet.
rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper. It takes about half an hour to piece. Not much has changed in...
Alright, put that away. Racist mug. Let's look at the
It's
racist
just
mug.
a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read here. Actually, look at all the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of the pre-juice, and I'm just going to use an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them that this is your insane ideology. This is the mug. The mug will be useful to denouncing it and earning the political claptical mask. My bad ass hustling, i.e., fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong to the trash. It was just funny, a funny mug. Can't anyone just laugh anymore?
Understood. You're that kind of detective.
All
Why
right.
don't you get back to your case?
Oh, shut up. Do. Cool. Also, I leveled up, apparently. Ooh. I kind of want to upgrade, visual calculus. I like that. Yeah. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll keep it visual calculus. That'll do. Okay. Right, so we need to ask the person inside about the corpse.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus? Would this work?
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Oof. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Right.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks.
Noted.
Great. Cool. His ladder rickety and still be climbable. Cool. Which mechanism you oxidized for years? Ooh, what's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it is. You
Build the
see
panel.
a shabby little door.
Would you look at that? Sorry, just get my hands an itch.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
It's something. Money. I took money. 40p. Not bad.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Interesting. Get out of the way. Get fucked. Cursed pig head looks mummified. Ugh. Empty tube of magnesium supplements. Oh, okay. Ladder. Oh. Oh, it's a coat. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna take a long way to get there. What on earth? Jesus.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Alright. Look, Lieutenant, point to the flapping cloak. Someone left their cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Cheers, man.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Do you really think this is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
Cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Sure.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
This is 8% chance of... I don't think... Not right now. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I think I would... Yeah, it has an 8% chance of doing anything. Right. Alright. Doorway is going to collapse soon. Get decoration pillars. Boxes. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's just a way to get to the roof. So, okay, my cloak is sitting up there, and I have no agility to do that right now. Nice. Okay, right. Oh, what was that? The ladders for kids should be holding the weight of a grown man? Maybe?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Ooh.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Lovely.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Ugh.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Let go of your nose.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Try to walk
More
away. Oh.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Oh, God. Fucking corpses.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Do you think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Gotcha. But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Okay.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Thank you for including this information. Oh, Jesus. That's fucking vile. Oh. What's this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
That's a lot of stuff. Trash? Bin. You talk to
This
the bin?
Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Oh my god.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel a mail collection box. Been there. Post television mailbox mail collection box. You should be should man the fuck up. Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully then, so do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Aww. Okay. We were kind to a mailbox. Oh. You right, sir? Better watch your mouth around me, boy. Ugh. What's this? Yellow plastic bag. Fertile. Equipment used to collect tar from the streets. Oh. Ooh. The heck is tar? Here distant scroll of seabirds. Okay, what the heck is tar? Hey! Got a decent amount of cash. Beer. Oh, this is tar.
Yes?
Nope. Didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry. Street signs.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Aww.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower.
Cool.
The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Oh, damn. Well, see ya. Oh, trash can. Oh, okay, there's so much more to Revachol. Whoa.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. It's just a wall.
Shit.
So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Damn. I know we're not supposed to be going this way, but you know, I'm having a little explore around. Seems to be a lot of stuff for me to grab. Whoa, a lot of stuff for me to grab.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
Pego. Blue coat. Whoa. Suggestion on half-light. Ah. Oh, it looks warmer. That would keep you warm.
Yeah, you better keep walking.
Fuck off. Right, okay, ammonium salts. Where can we find some ammonium salts?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Fair enough, Kim.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Aww. Hi.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, one more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Oh, she was awfully kind. Huh. Street sign reads "fuck the police." Oh damn. Well. Shit. Alright, okay, I've got the salts.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Let's
the body
go.
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Right, let it go off in your nose without throwing up.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
That's disgusting. The ammonia didn't help.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I could I have been a cop that, if I have kept it in if I've been a cop my whole life. This is bullshit, I don't want to do this anymore. Can something else?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
Oh god. You seem
I
fine.
think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too.
This is bullshit. I don't want to be do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together.
I don't want to.
No. You will get your shit together.
Fuck. fuck.
You're sure this has not affected his impression of you in a good way? For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
Ugh.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Oh, fuck off, kid.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour. Then come back when you've gotten your act together.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Cool. Right. Volumetric shit compressor. Okay, so I can get my shit together. Cool. Right. What do I fucking do then? Right, okay. How long does it last? Takes about 30 minutes. Or in game 30 minutes. Okay. Just walk about them. Hi.
Can I help you?
Use your trash container, Chief.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Find the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there, but maybe the sleepwalking. For fuck's sake. Could someone of your staff put them in there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has the trash
The
container?
trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Thanks for talking with us.
Yes.
Right. Well, okay, I got time to kill them. Oh yeah, the lights in the car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Nice. These are very bright lights.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
What is it?
That's it.
Look at the shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
Sure, I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt out quarter.
Hey Cam, what does all these holes mean? Point to the dots and the watermarks.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
18 years I've done this? 18 years I've done this?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Walk the land telling whores, liars, the end of cometh.
Cool. I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money in doom crying. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more than 200.
Oh shit. Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Shit. So you're saying I used to be super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills.
Oh,
You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
So I'm a killer.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Gives you a meaningful look. Alright, man.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Oh.
The lieutenant nods.
Right, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Nice.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
How'd you look at that? Whoa. Other thing. Communist. Fascist. Oh, what the fuck? Good cop, bad cop, honor. People killed, 3 cases solved. Years. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Cool. Alright then. Got a few things to deal with then. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, can I admit that I'm like, okay. I know that like last year or last time I did a 24-hour live stream, I said I would do it. Yes, I made it 17 hours. I did very well. But yes, yet again, I am feeling very tired. I'm still feeling very, very tired. I think it's starting to catch up with, I think my work is starting to catch up with me, as in I'm starting to get very tired because of it. And I don't think even just streaming throughout the night as of right now is a wise idea. And also, this is playing Disco Elysium. I'm sort of tired. I can't focus. And I know that's sometimes all about the fun of it, but I'm also just sort of like, I kind of want to just sleep. I'm not feeling up for this, and I kind of just want to rest. I don't even want to just like be dead on stream because it's not even funny content to watch. So yeah, I would just want to end the live stream and then I feel be all right. Thank you everyone who decided to participate during this live stream. It's been absolutely lovely. It's great stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'm sorry I didn't make it this year or this time. There will be a time where I do make it. It's just I need to figure out a way to do this so I don't use up my brain so much. It's tough. I just can't. Anyway, so yeah.